Okay, what's up, everybody? Hope you're all doing well. Tonight we're going to be testing Attuma. Um, of course, we got to get him leveled up. Of course, this is also the content creator beta. I don't actually have Attuma, but we are going to be testing him at rank 3? Maybe rank 4? I don't think there's a limit on rank 4s now, so maybe rank 4? Hmm. Maybe feature store here. Let's see. Did I already pass it? What's this one? No? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I guess there's no limit. Okay, yeah, I guess we're gonna take him to rank 4. So we'll do that. We'll get that all set up and then begin testing, and hopefully this dude impresses, because it's been a good year of champions. And I kind of want to close out the year strong. And Attuma just kind of looks cool, man. Covering all that fish goop and all that. He's pretty cool. So, anyway, we'll get that underway. Dude, Les, are you kidding me? Is that day 4? Stop! Les, thank you very much. I did have to... man, he said number 4, and I gave him my slap and cough. I did have to hide the... well, I mean, I wasn't... Yeah, but dude... I didn't think I was going to cough again, so my finger wasn't anywhere near the mute button. I'm sorry, guys. Try my best to hide that better next time. Man... It's when I start talking. I was feeling good all day. Of course, I coughed a little bit throughout the day, but like, a lot less than I feel it right now, at least. Anyway, Les, thank you very much. God. One day it'll be gone, right? Benji Wenji, missed it by that much. But, thank you very much still. Appreciate it, man. I don't see any message from you. God. Oh, man. At the start of the stream, I was like, yeah, man, I feel really... Today's definitely way better than yesterday. I don't know anymore. Anyway, Benji Wedgie, thank you again, dude. No message, so I'm guessing that was for the slap. Just barely missed it, but thank you, man. Maximus, set it over 5 as well, saying, did a thing, grab your blood pressure medicine, and hit the tweeter bird. Sup, buddy? Maximus. Alright, well, I gotta get my own tweet out first, but we'll check that out. We'll definitely check that out. Give me one sec here. Dearest at Marvel Champions. I think I'm just gonna keep it super simple and say I hope this dude hope this dude doesn't stink. I mean, he's covered in fish parts. So there's a good chance he does. But I hope he's still a strong boy. Alright. Yes! Now. Oof. Okay, almost got it back. Oh, man. Alright. That was some rough typing. Jesus. Hope this doesn't stink. I mean, he's covered in fish parts. There's a good chance he does, but I hope he's still a strong boy. Tweet. Alright. Maximus, let's go check your tweet. Oh my. This is a rank 4 winter soldier right here. Well, the people have spoken, in what is almost certainly a first ever rank up. Bucky is now rank 4. Please hold your applause until the crying stops. No, I can't. I cannot applaud this. Maximus, what the hell? Oh my god. Well, congrats on your winter, man. Oh man, dude. Did you... I'm assuming you already tested him out with, was it the Killmonger synergy? Did you already test him out and do the 100-hit Winter Soldier, Star-Lord synergy thing? My goodness. My goodness. Anyway, surprisingly fun. Well, hey man, that's all that matters. I'm gonna be doing some semi-questionable rank ups probably going forward, so hey man, whatever's fun. Royal, what's up? Surprise, hello. Where's your Blue Man group? Get up for the stream. A Blue Man group, you know, I thought about doing it tonight, but I felt like it wasn't the right time. He doesn't go for features, but he always says do what's best for your own account. For the most part, I will say 99% of people, features are probably a mistake. But hey, there's that 1%. Which is going to appear larger than 1% because, of course, like, there's a very small percentage of the overall community on YouTube. Although, does that matter? Because it's percentages, so I don't know. Anyway. Hey buddy, yo Lags, what's up, dude? Lags, what are your thoughts before I guess I should start leveling him up. I'm just kind of sitting here doing nothing. What are your thoughts on Attuma? I didn't test Shuri either. In case that's not obvious. I thought about doing a dual testing with Attuma and... Do we still have Valkyrie in the store here? Titania's in the store. Do I have Valkyrie? I wanted to do a... I don't think I have enough time. Okay, cool. I do have Valkyrie. Okay. I don't think I'm going to have time to test both, but I would like to at some point play Valkyrie because I've been hearing good things. And I know that you like Valkyrie and yeah. Haven't played him, but he seems like a less defensive version of Korg. Interesting. Okay. Damn, sorry guys. It creeps up. I'm so sorry. All right, let's get up some ISO and let's start ranking this guy. Got 10 of these. Get them all aboard the Valk train though? Really? Interesting. Very interesting. We could probably use a few more of these. Oh wait, what? Did none of them go into my... Wait, it's been a while since I've been on the beta. Wasn't there some sort of bug? I don't remember if there was... there was something up here, right? Oh god. What am I about to do for this level up process? Oh, that's why. Oh, no, never mind. We're good. We're good. I guess that bug is fixed. That's why I didn't have enough space. It's because holding the class ISO. All right. Makes a lot of sense now. All right. Easy. Sending over a buck with the face. Check that out in one sec. Let's see. Hashtag test Valkyrie instead. Really? People that hang out in stream chats are usually a little more hardcore than the average player. A bit. I mean, that's what I was thinking initially. But it's kind of hard to say because I've been like super casual in games and I still enjoy streams, you know? Maybe on average a bit more. It must be, right? It has to be. But I would still bet there's a very large percentage of the players that are not super hardcore. Man, is this guy not good or something? Like, I am curious though. Like, honestly, if I'm not feeling him, we'll go to Valkyrie. We will go to Valkyrie. But that worries me a little bit, that statement there. And then what Lag said is like a less defensive version of Korg. Like, oh man. Kai sending over a buck. Guy, thank you very much. Saying, please say his name one more time. I find it pretty fun. Attuma? Attuma. There you go. I threw in a few bonuses for you. Alright, we're going to take him straight to rank 4. We're not messing around here. So let's get him ranked up. Kai, thank you very much for the buck. Hog is so much better. Let's just skip this part and go straight to her. Oh, man. So he's really not good, huh? That's pretty disappointing because he looks like such a badass. He's using a fish for a sword. He looks cool, man. I don't know. He's like... I don't know how to describe him because he's not as cool as like Null. There's other champs that look cooler than this guy. Don't get me wrong. He's not like my new favorite or something like that. But he's carrying a fish sword, dude. He's themed really well. He looks like he like went all out for Halloween. You know? He looked like he even hit the gym for the entire year just to prep for this Halloween costume. And nobody really understands it. And everybody's grossed out by the smell. It's kind of like that scene from Always Sunny. Where Dennis is like, you haven't even thought of the smell. That's kind of the impression I get from this guy. Those who know the show know what I'm talking about. Hilarious scene. Let's get some awakening stuffs going on here. Yep. One of those. Let's grab some of these. Yeah, this is good enough. We got +5s, so. Alright. Where are you at there, fella? There you are. So, I mean, let's look at his awaken ability real quick. I mean, is this gonna matter? Let's see. Incoming bleed debuffs suffer... Ooh. Interesting. That's very strong. It's notably like stronger than just bleed immunity. And that's only one part of his awaken ability. So we can get minus 90% reduced potency. Okay. And of course that can go to 100% with 1 point in Quag, so. B McG, what's up, dude? Saying Attuma is fine. He's a bit of a ramp-up champ, but is pretty sick when he's ramped. Oh, ramp-up champ, huh? He could also be as punishing as Korg if you don't bring a proper counter. Okay, well, I like that part of it. But ramp-up champs, they're generally, their stock is down, you know? We're playing a game of battlegrounds here. There's no time to ramp. And general questing's got 6 fights and a boss these days. I don't know if it's multi-fight ramp or what. But, okay. Your comment is a little more promising than the others. So, that's good. Kai sending over another buck saying, also relics are pretty cool. I really like the Thor one on Angela. Yeah. That was my... Yeah, I sort of agree, but sort of don't agree. I still think they have a lot of potential. It's just such early days for relics that there's potential in the future. That's kind of how it stands right. That's kind of my short thoughts. Anyway, let's continue on here. Okay, so that was just one part of the awakened ability. Attuma's rough skin can now also deal damage anytime he strikes his opponent. Okay. In addition, his damage is increased by 5 to 10% for each bleed effect on either champion. That's odd. So if you're playing against like Caltrops, you just dash back 40 times and then swing away. Hold on though. His rough skin can now also deal damage anytime he strikes his opponent. So normally if you have rough skin, it's like a thorns. Hold on. Did my sound just go out of control? I just saw a spike in my sound mixer. That was odd. I'm sorry if there was anything weird going on. But okay, so it sounds like you're gaining like a physical damage bonus similar to like a Rolk or something. Anyway, Attuma's energy resistance is increased by, and then here we go. Now we're back to the ratings. I actually thought it was odd that they went percentage based. We're not used to really seeing percentage based like that in Awaken abilities. If you look at like, you know, Guardian, for example, it's all just ratings. So that kind of threw me, but now we're back to the ratings for energy resistance. Okay. For each stack of hydration. Well, I don't know what hydration is, but okay, we don't need to hold back on awakening this guy. It should be easy enough to tell how effective his awaken ability is or isn't based on some play testing. So we're not going to hold back. We're just going to take him SIG 200. And there we go. We've got it all maxed out. I'm going to test his animations and stuff like that before we get into what kind of masteries do I have at the moment? Okay, I'm running the recoils. No points in deep wounds. It sounds like he might have bleeds. But I think the full recoil setup is probably good because of that bleed resistance. So that seems fine. Let's go ahead and hop into Realm of Legends. We'll just check some animations and then go ahead and learn more about how to play him properly and all that good stuff. So let's give it a go. Oh boy, recoil is going to be funny. Uh-oh. Is he not good with those masteries? I should have looked at his base stats a little more. I definitely want to look at that. But his fish sword does not have that much reach on it. He is basically a... Hold on, what's the light attack? He has light attack animation is weak for a champ that has a weapon. It's like one of the underrated things about champs that have weapons. They have like a super long light attack reach usually on their first light attack. But this guy's... It's not as bad as like Fury or something, but it's not amazing. Okay. Special 2. Not super strong, but I see some hydration charges up there, I guess. So I don't know. Maybe I needed more of those or something. Let's throw a special 1. That looked pretty weak, but it looks like I gained some hydration charges, perhaps. Looks like I had a precision passive effect going. The regular attacks are downright puny. And this is with recoils on, so... Yeah, kind of weak. Let's check that special 3. Guys, after this, I hate to say it, but I'm gonna have to get up for a sec to blow my nose. Oh, man. Dude, what the heck? That special 3 animation was pretty cool. That's a long duration bleed. So I'm doing like... Oh, no. Am I doing bonus damage on hits? I don't know. It looks like he has reduced healing. I guess that's why you said it, because my healing is not very high. It's not balancing out that poison at all. Yeah. Okay, well, we're going to learn more about this guy. Give me, like, less than a minute here. I will be right back. Sorry. Dealing with sickness sucks. Okay. All right. Let's learn more about this guy. It does looks like his base health is only 47,000. That feels a little low compared to what I was expecting for a rank 4 out of this guy. It's not terrible, but still. All right, let's learn about him though. Guess I don't have to scroll down for him at all anymore. Special 1, then heavy spam and repeat till you got lots of concussions. Attuma not hard. And it's fun, that's why I like him. Okay. Okay. Champs having their base regen stats reduced bother me. Me too, I'm blah. I think it makes sense in some situations, but they might be overdoing it a little bit with some of these situations. I don't know. Okay. Let's do a quick read here. All right, so always active. Attuma's plans can make the best out of the worst situation. I guess that's why he's dressed up as a fish. Or the worst out of the best. Again, I guess that's why he's dressed up as a fish. All ability accuracy modification effects on him have their potencies reversed. Wait, what? All ability accuracy. This is new. All ability accuracy modification effects on him have their potencies reversed. So you gain ability accuracy? It doesn't put it on the opponent though. It doesn't reduce the opponents, right? It's just that, let's say you had minus 10%, it would just turn it to plus 10%. That's what it sounds like, at least. Okay. While one of Attuma's personal abilities with a listed chance. Gonna tap on that? No. Okay. While one of Attuma's personal abilities with a listed chance has over a 100% chance to trigger, the ability has a chance to trigger additional times. Okay. So if it's like 150%, it'd be 1.5 or something like that chance. Anyway. Or 1.5 triggers or whatever. Okay, each time the chance is equal to the former chance minus 100%. This repeats until the ability fails due to chance. Okay. Attuma's rough Talakanil. How do you say that? Skin. Abrades opponent with a 15% chance to deal some physical damage when they strike him with a contact attack. Damage scales with base attack only. 751. That's a decent amount of damage being returned. Yeah, it's not crazy though. It's only a 15% chance at that, so we're talking like 1 in 7-ish. So yeah, we're talking like about 100 or maybe a tiny bit more per hit, a little bit less if they have physical resistance. Okay. So if we think the average fight is maybe like 30 to 40 base attacks, it's like 3,000 to 4,000 health that the opponent would potentially go down. So I don't know, maybe like 7-8% of the opponent's health they're gonna lose in a fight. It's not a ton, but also they could get unlucky and trigger that a lot more. Which I guess if it increases his ability accuracy, right? If that's part of it. Okay. He plays 10,000 times easier than he reads. Okay. Okay. They usually do. All right. Whenever an opponent evades Attuma while he has less than 1 bar of power, he has a 100% chance to instantly gain 10% of his max power and passively go unstoppable. Ooh, a little unstoppable in there. Okay. So... and it's very specific to while he has less than 1 bar of power. Okay. Okay. Attuma's base regen rate is 25% instead of the usual 100%. Cannot be lowered further. So, what's particularly disappointing about this is, like, you have a willpower machine here, and they're just disabling that. You know? And it feels bad because there's already willpower machines in the game. Like Omega Red was one of the earlier ones to think about with like the 90% reduced bleed potency just built in. And of course he doesn't have that reduced healing effectiveness. So it feels a little bad. It feels like you're getting a nerfed version of something. On the plus side, though, on the flip side, you can't reduce it any more than that. So if there's like some crazy healing going on, it could be tough for the opponent to stop it. Okay, hydration, max stacks 20. The water in Attuma's special attacks grant him stacks of hydration, which are passives that fall off one at a time over 7 seconds as Attuma dries out. Don't leave a fish boy out in the sun. With every stack of hydration, Attuma's attack rating is increased by 205, and his regen rate is increased. Oh, okay, so you can increase his regen rate too. Okay. So what does that go up to? Is that 50% total? Hold on, let me see. 20 times 1.75. Oh no, it's 35. So in total, you go up to 60%. Okay. Okay. Let's continue on. At 10 stacks of hydration, Attuma becomes immune to incinerate. I typically don't like systems like that where you gain immunity after a while. Because there's so many champs that just have it baseline, or they've got the resistance baseline, or okay though. Anyway, becomes immune to incinerate and gains a precision passive, increasing his crit rating by 2200. Okay, that's a lot of crit rating for sure. We'll check his base stats in a minute here. All right, at 19 stacks of hydration, Attuma becomes passively unstoppable. Funny that it's at 19 instead of 20. Okay. So passively unstoppable, though. Is it easy to keep that up? Because that's crazy to be passively unstoppable. When he is inflicted with or immune to an incinerate or shock, Attuma loses 1 stack of hydration, and hydration falls off 30% faster while suffering from cold snap. Okay. All right, heavy attacks. 100% chance for Attuma to attempt to purify 1 non-damaging debuff. Okay, that's good. Excluding concussions. Oh, wait, non-damaging. Oh, son of a... Still interesting, I suppose, but... Okay. Anyway, and replace it with a concussion debuff. Oh. Reducing Attuma's... Oh, but it's... Yeah, he flips it. Okay, okay. Reducing Attuma's ability accuracy by 50% for 25 seconds. If no non-damaging debuffs are present, this ability consumes the oldest stack of hydration instead. Okay. But he also triggers when Attuma is inflicted with a stun or infuriate debuff. Stun or infuriate. Okay. Special 1, 100% chance to gain 3 stacks of hydration. On activation, 120% chance to gain a true accuracy passive. These passives last 7 seconds and fall off 1 at a time. Do you gain more than 1? It says on activation. Sounds like you only would gain 1. I don't know, but okay. Special attack 2, 200% chance to gain 2 stacks of hydration. Each hit has a 50% chance to grant Attuma a cruelty passive, increasing his crit damage rating by a fairly weak amount. Triggering one of these cruelties pauses Attuma's existing personal concussions for the cruelty's duration. Okay. So useful still. Okay. Special 3, 110% chance to gain 5 stacks of hydration. 100% chance to inflict a bleed debuff on the opponent, dealing that much damage over 20 seconds. One of these bleeds fails to apply due to immunity. Instead, inflict a physical vulnerability debuff that reduces the opponent's physical resistance. Okay. Well, I think his abilities are interesting. I like the whole kind of flipping the ability accuracy on its head and wanting to concuss yourself. I think that sounds pretty cool. But yeah, let's change the masteries around a little bit. I don't want to be just dying over here. Doesn't sound very fun. Wait. Is there still ways to gain ability accuracy other than with the negative? Like it doesn't flip everything, does it? Is it only when it's trying to be reduced? I read Attuma's ability to start having fish smell my nose. Oh man. What's up, White Mommy? He will counter Spectre, yes, but he won't reverse Spectre to increase his own healing. Only this guy drinks a lot of mason jar water. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna leave it like that for right now. We're going very bare bones. That's right. We're not gonna pick up the most powerful mastery in the game, pure skill. Even though that's what this guy's all about, is that pure skill, baby. Not gonna pick up deep wounds. We're gonna skip that stuff for now. Maybe we'll return to it later. Let me just take one more look at that though. I just want to make sure I understand the ability accuracy thing. All ability accuracy modification effects on him have their potencies reversed. Oh. So it can reverse good increases too, huh? Dang. Okay. I understand now why they say the best out of the worst situation or worst out of the best. Okay. Less cool. I gotta say. Oh man, that's kind of my general vibe from this guy. Is like, oh cool. Oh. Less cool. You know. Oh, base stats real quick. Before we actually do a proper test with this guy. So, ooh. He's got negative block pen. Okay, he's got really low block proficiency. Especially for a rank 4. 2800 for a rank 4. Yikes. Very low crit and crit damage. Although those can be modified by his abilities. So there's that. But health is always a little bit tough for me to judge without going to Aunt May. Yeah, it's basically right in the center there, 48 percentile, but still a little bit on the low end, especially for a size large champ. I don't think health is like directly correlated with the size, but a lot of times the larger you are, it feels at least that you've got higher health pool. His attack is a little on the low end too. His stats all across the board, you just see this red. Okay. All right, let's pop in here. We're not going to check any mastery or synergies for now. What was the playstyle advice that was given? There's a lot of heavies, right? Where was that comment? Oh, I may have missed it. Here we go. All right, special 1, then heavy spam and repeat till you got lots of concussions. Attuma, not that that's why I like him. Okay, all right. Let's do that. Heavy attacks until special 1 and repeat. Okay. Maybe it's not best to test in Winter Soldier though, because not gonna have. I guess I do convert the hydration, right? Once I get those. Into the concussions. I don't like how it doesn't pause when you... Oh man, so you really convert these quickly. Holy cow. Because of that increased ability accuracy. So now you gain 9 hydration out of that. That's kind of cool, man. I don't know if he's good. But it is kind of cool. So, do we get like a big fat bleed? Oh, so now we're passively unstoppable. Oh man, his damage is actually getting up there now. So, I guess once you have enough hydration, you don't need to heavy attack anymore, right? Like, I think that was maybe a mistake. Oh, God. I've converted way too many. His damage is definitely a lot better than it used to be. Is there a time where you go for something else other than those special ones? Like, maybe I should have went for a special 2 just then. I want to get it like a special 3 with a ton of concussions up, and just get like a lot of bleeds going. New event quest champion? This guy? I don't know where he's best used yet. I don't even know if I'm playing him properly. I don't know if you're supposed to do anything other than just the special 1 spam. So I'm like trying to make my way to a special 3 with concussions rolling. Ah, it's 17. Ah, jeez. I hesitated. I don't know why I hesitated there, but I had 17 concussions. So that would have been a lot more bleeds. Oh, wait. You're like super hydrated after this too, right? Because it's a 5%. Yeah. So you're back to the full hydration. We got a lot of bleeds rolling. Those are long duration bleeds too. Huh. Well, still a pretty slow fight here with a 3-minute duration. But that was my very first fight with this guy. Outside of just the animation test. So, you know, I still don't exactly know what I'm doing. I understand how he works. That part's fairly simple. If you're like, what's going on? Well, I don't understand. Basically, you concuss yourself with heavy attacks to increase your ability accuracy. And it's 50% increased with each concussion, each self-inflicted concussion at least. And whenever you're above 100% ability accuracy, those abilities just keep on triggering. So when I had like 10 concussions or whatever, on the special 1, it essentially would have been, you know, like 30 stacks of hydration or something. It's interesting though. At least despair won't kill healing offensively. That's true. And I guess I was healing the whole time, huh? Okay, so I guess the healing thing makes sense for this guy. I kind of take back what I said about the healing thing. It makes sense. Yeah, I could see him finishing battleground fights at a high health total. There's a bit interesting with this guy, man. Definitely not ready to judge right away. I want to see his specials again, though. I feel like it's going to take a little bit of time to understand the best times to heavy and which specials to use. Because there's no way it's just special 1 spam, right? All right, Dallas Yarnell, thank you very much for the 5, saying we're gonna need a bigger boat. That's for sure, dude. Dallas, thank you very much. I appreciate the 5. Wait, was there a previous? Hold on, this may be a silly question, but what are the numbers on the bottom? Oh, I should actually have those turned off. So these are the estimated cutoffs, and I have no idea if I was correct, because I don't know what the cutoffs ended up being. But that's just like a guess for what I believe the cutoffs would be based on power of the champ, general hype, that sort of thing. And Attuma was really a flat out guess because I hadn't played him yet. But other people were saying he wasn't that hyped and all that, so. Okay, I Googled your quote because I thought it was a Jaws reference, but I wasn't 100% sure, which is embarrassing. But I'm not great on movie references a lot of times. But I was like, that's definitely Jaws, right? Oh, man. Dude, thank you very much for the 5, though. His rotation is pretty much 3 to 4 special ones, turning all hydration into concussions, then drop a special 2 when you have a bunch of concussions. So, that's what I wanted to read again, actually, the specials. So, all of this stuff up here, it's just a lot of words that don't mean a whole lot. Because it kind of happens somewhat. I mean, you don't need to necessarily think about that stuff. Maybe that's what I should be saying. Right? It means something. It's just you don't necessarily need to be thinking about it all during the fight. This stuff, however. So, I mean, this is already a 200% chance to gain 2 stacks of hydration. So really, that's 4 right out of the gate. It's just it won't multiply as well with the additional concussions, but you're going to be hydrated. Still. Okay, so each hit is... Okay. The cruelty passives, that's what you get out of it. And you pause the concussions. That's right. Okay. You know what's interesting about this guy, man? I feel like he'd be a great candidate for the... I'm going to do it now, actually. I don't always like to test synergies this early on, but I can't help it in this case. We'll do some more testing without the synergies in a minute here, but we need the Mr. Oh, is he already just... Oh, look at that. He already has a synergy with Mr. Fantastic. Okay. Well, I was going to say... Well, does he synergize with any of these guys? Hold on a sec. What are his synergies? Let's just read them now. So, with Namor here, 20% bleed potency, but suffer minus 25% ability. So that's awesome. Wow, great synergy. Gain 90 crit damage rating. This is Namor side, but suffer minus 25% bleed ability accuracy. You don't want to bleed with Namor, I don't think, right? Or do you? No, I don't think you do. If you bleed, you don't get his charges, right? So that's actually a really strong synergy there. Okay. Fish boys unite. Okay. All right, King of Arenas. Thank you very much for the loony saying, check Twitter, please, BG. All right. Let's go do a quick check here. What do we got? What do we got? Check out who I won against. Oh, man, dude, these screenshots. Oh, but that's the Abby Doe right there. Dang, dude. Pouring salt on the Abby Doe wound. Well, GG's, dude. GG's, congrats on your victory. Okay, let's see here, though. For this one, gain 20% attack rating when fighting at class advantage. And regain the attack rating penalty when fighting at disadvantage. Okay. I like how there is another Fantastic Four member in there. It's interesting. Okay, let's see. Frequent kidnapper miles, so more Fantastic Four. Power gain from the opponent evading is increased by a flat 15%. So you gain... Was it 10% of total power or 10% of a bar? I think it was 10% total. So I think you gain 25% total, which is nearly a bar of power. Okay. With Wasp, plus 10% flat chance to trigger personal purify for each debuff honor. Okay, invisible when landing a heavy attack while invisible is unpause, repauses it. Interesting. And for Phoenix, heavy attacks have a 25% chance to grant a Phoenix Force charge. That seems strong, but I'm not really a Phoenix player. Okay. Oh, we got one from Man Thing, baby. All right, start the fight with a dormant hydration charge that, while active, grants a 50% chance to gain up to 10 stacks of hydration on a well-timed blocked. What? When hydration is gained this way, the charge is consumed and is reapplied when Attuma gains hydration from another source. This sounds insane. What do you mean? That sounds really good. Am I losing it? What is Man-Thing synergy? Delay before empathic agitation begins to fall off is doubled. That's also very good. Okay. I don't know much about Toad, but landing a heavy attack refreshes all poison debuffs on the opponent. That also seems very strong. Okay, though. Anyway, I don't want to test that one just yet because I wanted to test just this synergy here, which I don't think any of these had. We'll throw She-Hulk in there. Oh wait, this is buff, isn't it? I used the wrong synergy anyway. What the hell am I doing? All right, pauses. Pauses. Wait. Each buff on them. Oh god. Yeah, I was looking at the wrong synergy the whole time, but it doesn't even matter because this guy, it's a passive, right? Sweet Jesus. Cruelty passive. Damn it. Okay, well that was all around just a pretty embarrassing moment for me. It would have worked out really well, all right? In my defense, if it was a cruelty buff, you could have essentially kept your concussions paused like so much longer. All right. Well, forget that one then. I do want to try out this Man-Thing one though. Let's do that. We're going back in. Damn it. Hashtag Tom for mod. What's up, Miss Jane? Why is Tom spamming this? Tom! What's up, dude? Ryan just popping in to tell you. If you're handsome. Damn it, Tom. Why do you do this? Why do you try to win me over? Why do you try to butter me up before beating me to the wolves? Okay, well I guess there goes my hydration. I should have not heavy attacked right then and there. That was stupid. Because I could have gained a whole lot more hydration. But that's okay, because now we're definitely going to gain it, right? Wait, I thought you gained 10. Was it only 1? My reading comprehension really is not that strong, apparently. Because I thought I was going to gain a lot more hydration. Sometimes I don't want to burn all my hydration, you know? It's like a delicate balancing act. I think this is one of those cases. Dang, I tried to get it paused on 5 concussions. And unfortunately, I was too slow. Alright, let's get some more concussions rolling. Yeah, we need more than that. Thank you. We need more than that. Thank you. Alright, now let's get a special 2. So we should be able to pause all 13 of these. I gotta take more advantage of the unstoppable, because honestly, we have plenty of healing. So, I definitely need to be more aggressive with this fella. Okay, still can't take that hit though. Fair enough. Let's start getting a lot of concussions. Damn it, no! Nah, we only have 20. I wanted more. I wanted as many as possible. At 25 would have been nice. Get a big bleed going. Dude, his special 3. His special 3 is awesome. That creature reminds me of a Mega Man miniature boss. I don't know why I said miniature instead of just saying mini. Looked like a Mega Man mini boss out of Mega Man 4 though. Alright, I wasn't really using the synergy here, so this is basically a synergy-less fight for the most part. It's not bad. I kind of like him. I'll be honest with you guys. I kind of dig this dude. I I don't think he's incredibly impressive, but I also think there's more that I could be doing with him. And I kind of like him. That was a faster fight than the first one, at least, but not by a lot. We can definitely do that better. Dive Man stage? He natch knows. I'm about to pull up. Let's pull up the picture, dude. Let's see here. Mega Man 4 Dive Man mini boss. You guys are gonna be like, holy hell, that is it. Look at this. Boom. That's it right there. I thought it did have something on its head coming off, but I guess maybe not. Look at that. Okay, anyway. Let's go ahead and cut Man-Thing off the team here. Even donating, I get pixied. What's up, Clarissa? Should I just ignore that message so that your statement is true? Hold on. Start the fight with a dormant hydration charge that, while active, grants a 50% chance to gain up to 10 stacks of hydration on a well-timed block. So, does that just mean, like, you're only going to gain 1, but if you increase your ability accuracy to 1,000%, you'll gain 10? It's a little bit less interesting. But, okay. All right, Clarissa, let me see. Thank you for the buck. Let me see. So you're ever going to play that SpongeBob game, Bald Man? What was the name of it again? I lost it. I had it written down. But I had it written down in like an unsaved notepad. And, you know, all it takes is one computer restart and that's a wrap for that note. The answer is still I don't know. But I would like to know the name of it again. Maximus sent it over to saying Tom. All right, good message. Let's continue on with our test here. Now, what did Tom say? Brian, I've decided I want a pet termite. I will call him Clint. Clint eats wood. This is what I mean, Tom. I knew it was coming, dude. I knew you just wanted to tell me I look good. Tell me I'm the strongest man in the world. Tell me if I was a professional bowler, they would put me on, you know, the hot list for the 50 hottest bowlers in the world. And just to come in with a terrible joke, dude, boo. Okay, let's try this a little bit better. So I think the big thing to take advantage of here is that unstoppable. Because you have healing, and it'll just allow you to kind of prevent the opponent from throwing specials by blocking more. Without necessarily going for reparries. There's situations where you can't always do that, and other reasons. Of course, we're not unstoppable yet, so nothing to take advantage of yet. Okay, we're pretty hydrated at this point. Let's go ahead and get to a special 2. Do want to still weave in some heavy attacks. In general, it's probably good to throw a heavy attack at the end of a hydration charge expiring. Like right here. I should have heavied more, though. I should have heavied more. I made a mistake. Realizing it now. That was definitely a mistake. Because I'm going to gain the hydration back. So I was holding on to hydration too much. No. Well, that's okay, I guess. We're unstoppable. Oh, it has to land for me to get the buff, though, huh? Jeez. I got greedy. I wanted the concussions. Oh, God. I'm getting a little loose with it. Last fight was a bit cleaner for sure. Of course, I lost my power too. That's no good. Probably could deal with a lot more heavy spam than I'm doing right now too, like corner spam. This was just a scuffed fight from the start, man. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, his heavy attack reach is good, but you still do have to inch in with the light against Winterman here. Which you don't really inch in on his light attack. It's odd. All right, anyway. Yeah, this was a terrible fight. I like this guy though, man. Like, look at my health. I was taking plenty of hits, plenty of blocked hits and all that stuff. And I'm kind of just chilling here. Full yellow bar. Stupid power drain. His base damage is not that high. Feels like he could really benefit from having a higher rank. And he probably will float under the radar from getting banned out. Like, I don't know. I don't know how hard he is to fight. Maybe he will, maybe he won't. But if you're looking for a safe champ to invest in, if you don't have many champs ranked up, obviously, if you already have a bunch of champs ranked up, well, you kind of want to rank champs that'll get banned. They'll free up your other bans, but... all right. Easy, 7/5 saying, Brian, super important question. What is the strongest animal that an orca with the ability to swim in the air could beat? Extinct animals included. Well, flying orca... man, when you say that, I think of Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. And that orca, all it needed to do was wake up and then everything was gone. So, there's nothing that could stop a flying orca. Because we're all just in an orca's dream anyway. Is this a riddle? Or is this a serious question? By the way, thank you for the drunk raid, Abby Doe. See the hashtag. Orcas don't play no poop. That is the correct answer. Okay. Thought so. Wait, Clarissa, did you ever say what that game was? Alright, SpongeBob Patty Pursuit. Okay. I'm rewriting it down in my notepad here. Yo, Pete with the 61 months. And I'd like to take this opportunity to remind you that Kevin McAllister could have called the police at any time. He was hunting those dudes for sport. While true, he also did call the police. And rightfully, he was terrified of the police. He called them a couple times, you know? Actually, no, somebody else called. I guess it was his parents that called. You're right. He was hunting those poor fools for sport. Ah, crap. Hey, I missed one of my concussions. Ah, jeez. Then I missed the special itself. Let's just keep throwing heavies, even if she throws a special. Alright, pause the concussions. We're fully hydrated. I want to get some more heavies. Let's pause those again. Fully hydrate up. Oh, I'm gonna stop, or whatever. Oh my. Guys, look at that concussion. So we're hitting a lot of damage on each hit with the red hits. Pause those, pause those. Yeah, we got 44 paused. Holy cow. Now we're critting on like every hit. They're all gonna go away. All right, though, we're gonna throw some heavies. We're gonna get some more. And now we're gonna get to... we're not gonna get to a special 3. Let's just pause those again. The special 2. Dude, 51 concussions. Holy cow. I kind of like this guy, man. This guy's pretty fun. It's fun doing ridiculous things with champs other than ridiculous damage. Like, obviously, ridiculous damage is great. But how many times have we seen just ridiculous damage? You know, we've so many champs do ridiculous damage these days. Finding something equally ridiculous in a different way is it hits me in all the right places. This guy is cool, man. I like him quite a bit. This is the type of champion that if I pulled him, I would very seriously consider ranking him up, because I don't think he's going to be ranked up by that many people. Maybe? I don't know. It's a little hard to say. Maybe he ends up being super popular. I don't know. We need to test outside of Realm of Legends. Let's get out of Realm of Legends. It's a little too easy in here because the opponents can't throw their specials and you want to be aggressive with this guy. Let's take him someplace else and try it out. Dude, I gotta watch Home Alone soon. Both of them. The only 2 Home Alones that exist. Like I do every year. That was perfect. Yeah, that was a much better fight, right, PMG? Let me see what your last one was, too. You want at least 20 concussions when launching the special 2. That way you gain max hydration just from using the special 2. Is that what it takes? I didn't really math it out, but you gain 2 for every... Yeah, I guess so. You don't need 20. You need a little less than 20. Let's figure that out real quick. Well, let's get into book 2 first. Because what is it going to be? 16? Off the top of my head? Can I do Act 8? I don't know what the deal is with Act 8. I don't know if I'm allowed to be in there, so we're going to avoid Act 8 for right now. Actually, Act 7 usually has got some crazy restrictions. Right? When you do, like, this quest, it's usually just, like, a pretty good test of, like, a quest with a decent amount of health or something. But let's see here. So, you're gonna gain, you're gonna gain 4 hydration no matter what, unless for some reason your ability accuracy is increased, which then it would be decreased. But in a standard plane fight, you're gonna gain 4 no matter what. And then every concussion is 50%, right? So every concussion is essentially like 1 hydration. Because you're gaining... I mean, that is how it works, right? You are gaining 4 with this? God, it gets a little confusing. But anyway, I think that's how it works. I think you need 16 to max out with a special 2. Good lord. Anyway. I didn't math it out, but at 20, you gain a bunch of cruelty as well. Each concussion increases the amount you gain, so it's just more damage. I mean, this is true. The more concussions, the better. Absolutely. But there's like a little bit of a soft cap with it. But yeah, each hit granting the cruelty passives. Yeah, for sure. What was that other I feel like I hit a damage cap with my red damage too. I wasn't really sure what the deal was with that. Dude, it's so easy to increase his healing too. Wow, he's actually so good, man. He's actually gonna have more healing than like the average champ in Battlegrounds, because the average champ's gonna have their healing reduced a little bit, and I mean so is he, but like I feel like it's actually kind of balanced. Where was that damage? Here we go. All right, 15% chance to deal. The damage, it felt so consistent. Felt like no matter what, whether I had like 40 concussions or 50 concussions, I was dealing like 3,000 damage or something. I feel like this has a limit to it, maybe. I don't know. Whatever. Let's do some more fights. BG just reads in his stream. Yeah, man, I mean that's part of figuring the game out, so. At a certain point, the extra cruelty does almost nothing. Yeah, true. It's a lot of fun, but it'll be hard to get sub 60 fight with him in general scenarios. It will be. I think the advantage for Attuma is not speed, it's health. Wait, is this new? Hashtag 2022? Did they always used to... I don't know. That's definitely new-ish, at least, right? I don't always look at the hashtags on this screen. That must have been new with, like, the last update or something. Okay, anyway. Oh, what is this tag, though? Offensive raw damage. Sometimes these tags, dude, they don't make a lot of sense. But whatever. Offensive raw damage my ass. But anyway, so I think you gain more points based on health remaining with this guy than anything, both offensively and defensively, because he's got he's got the contact thing, right, where like the opponents are gonna take some damage in the fight unless you're countering it in some way, and then you're gonna be regenning like a madman throughout the fight as well. So in general, you're gonna have a health edge versus a time edge. All right, let's see for Valkyrie here, or Valkyrie for Vulture here, who doesn't have a ton of health. We want to pop that special one kind of right away. Probably didn't need to hesitate like I did. Oh, that was bad, but also somehow good. And then we convert that too, right? You really don't want to miss the opportunities. It's a heavy attack away the hydration early on. You just need those early concussions to get you ramped. Let's get some more. Okay, at this point we kind of want to like finish with a special too. We want to just heavy attack a few times. Good. Want to get another heavy attack over here. A little less than ideal. Ugh. As I didn't play this fight super cleanly. That's okay. I mean, not super impressive for just like a questing champ. This is a rank 4 and it still took like a minute 20. A very unclean. I could have done that in about a minute, I'm sure. But yeah. Raw damage my ass. Nice one, BG. Thank you. Yeah, his constant regen is sweet, and he has really solid two-way potential. Pair him with a wall defender when you want to use him on attack, and you can win rounds offensively. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. You just... If you set him up with a champ that... Like, if you had this guy and Korg, and you just put Korg on defense, they're probably going to take a little bit of damage from Korg unless they play it perfectly. And it's going to be a slower fight. So, it'll be a slow fight for you, too, but you'll come out with full health. Won't Despair block his healing? No. His healing actually cannot be reduced below 25%. I mean, I guess Despair will still knock it down at 25%, though. which I didn't really consider. I was thinking once you increase it with your hydration, it'll be, what did we say it was? 60%, right? 25 plus 35. But I guess Despair will still take that down to 25%. It's by the sounds of it. This guy's cool, man. I generally like the large or XL champs too, so it shouldn't be that surprising maybe that I like this guy. But I also usually don't like a lot of the skill champs, so I don't know. It's almost like this game's more complicated than red is bad or something, you know? Dang it, dude. Oh, man. Why'd I try to throw that heavy attack there? That was so dumb. You want to throw your special too? Come on, bud. See, this is where he's going to get bad, where like you have to bait out a lot of specials or something. You spend time baiting those specials. Wait. I just gained 18? I only had 7 concussions, I think, right? Okay, we need to test something. Forget this fight. Forget this fight entirely. I need to go back to Realm of Legends. Something doesn't seem right. But I need to test in Realm of Legends specifically to see, because there's no nodes here, and what I want to do is I just want to throw a special too. I want to see the baseline without any hydration. Is it actually 4 like I'm thinking it is? And then if it is 4, what is like 1 concussion due to that, or maybe 2 concussions, because that'll give us the 100%. We'll test with 2 concussions. Because maybe you don't need to do, maybe you could save a lot of that ramp up time. Okay, so you do gain 4 hydration off of that. Yeah, that was expected. Okay, so now I have 2 concussions. Will those last? Why'd you throw that? Okay, they lasted though. So let's see what we get. That doesn't feel right. This might be a bug, guys. I can't tell. I can't tell if it's my interpretation that's bugged or if there's a bug in the game, because we only have 100% increased ability accuracy, which would seem to imply that we only get 2 additional charges. But we didn't get 2 additional charges. We doubled it. We doubled the already doubled special 2 kind of thing. It's really interesting. That could be a bug. I wouldn't rely on that. I'd be careful. If you really like Attuma, be careful about investing in this guy, because that might be not unintentional. But what would that put the math at then? I guess if 1 concussion gives you 2. It's just 8? Yeah, it's just 8 concussions that you need to max out your hydration with a special 2. Dumb. I didn't mean to heavy attack there. That was my mistake. God. kind of wild, man. You really wouldn't need to do a lot of special ones then. Like, that saves so much ramp up time if that's intentional. He's still not going to be great or impressive at, like, fighting Winter Soldier or something, but yeah, I could just save a lot of ramp up time. You wanted... Here's... Alright, here's what I want to try next. Here's my, like, new improved theory of playing this guy properly. Get close to a special 2. Let's try it in this fight right here. Let's go for speed this time. Let's get close to a special 2. Let's pop the special 1. I wouldn't cap out though. We might still need to throw 2 special 1s. But I do still kind of want to get close to a special 2. Like, well, all right, here's what we'll do. We'll bait a special 2, then throw a 5 hit into a special 1. We're going for speed kill on this one. Okay, now from here on, we want to throw heavies as much as possible. You want to, like, burn those. I'm not going to be able to. Did that refresh it though? Okay, so now we have plenty of concussions. We're going to cap out on a special 2 here. I could have thrown it, dang. I didn't think I was going to get 2 bars of power on that. Now, it's a careful balancing act. I do want to burn the hydrations, but I don't think I need to burn them all right away. Want to generate power, but now I want to burn them because we're getting close to the special 2 again. Okay, now we burned all of those. Let's get back in there. Let's pause the concussions with a special 2. We were unblockable, or I'm sorry, unstoppable. So throwing the heavies out of the special 2 like that is totally fine, as long as the opponent didn't have a bar of power. So now we're at 47 concussions. We can't throw a heavy right out of this, but now we can in the corner. Shouldn't throw this heavy, but I did. Shouldn't throw this heavy, but I did. What you gonna do about it? Oh, our red damage is not capped though. It was going up to 3,700 damage. Okay, so we got 60 concussions. Yeah, I shouldn't have thrown that, but that's okay. Yeah, I definitely should not have thrown that one either. I'm getting greedy, dude. 74 concussions. Oh, man. 74 concussions? Good lord. That's so crazy. Oh, man. I like this guy. He's fun. Speed-wise, not that fast, though. Really not that fast. Didn't I do faster without really trying for speed? I maybe got a little too greedy with maybe I threw a few too many heavies in there. I don't know. Maybe I should have kept some hydration longer. I don't know. But the red damage will also get around things like Safeguard in Battlegrounds too, right? If they bring that node back. That was like my least favorite node in the when they had that node. I hate Safeguard. I think it's such a uninteresting node, but let me read the hydration thing again here. So hydration. Okay, so yeah, I blew it. Should not have been burning it because I lost all that crit damage rating. Okay. We need to try again. Yeah, but you keep ramping. Each concussion increases your burst damage from the SIG. So once you get going, it's kind of easy to keep going. I do think you still want to balance it though. It's tough because like one heavy attack gets rid of all hydration. Okay, all right. I think I know what I want to do now. I think I know what I want to do. I think we quickly build to the special 1 again. But We want to bait out a special 2 from the opponent. I'm playing this as if special 3s are active, by the way. Okay, so now we're close to 2 bars of power. We pop the special 1. That reach. Come on, son. That sucked. I did the light attack for spacing, too, and he just couldn't get in there. That was a little disappointing. Very disappointing, because I feel like that was a good start. Do I have to do 2 light attacks to make it say, how do you... Oh, my God. Anyway, the goal was to get to a special 2 with a little bit more concussions than I had. And now I want to maintain 11 hydration as long as possible. I'm sorry, 10. So now that we're like dipping below 10 and we're getting close to 2 bars of power again, we can throw some more heavies, convert those to concussions. I gotta pause here because, again, I'm playing as if they got special 3s active. All right, let's chuck the special 2. And now I want to, again, not heavy attack. I want to keep the crit damage rating that I have for having 10 hydration. Because look at the crits, man. They're like near guaranteed. They're not super strong, but still good. All right, so now that we're getting close to special 2 again, now we start throwing heavies again. I'm also not taking advantage of the fact that I am unstoppable right now. All right, so we're still above 10. That's okay. That's all I want to be, is at 10 or higher. I want to get a heavy attack off. Check the special 2. Ugh, that was bad. I should have just regular attacked. Oh, man. You don't have to heavy attack there. I didn't want to lose my hydration. But what I could have done was just, as soon as he attacked into me one time, I just throw the medium right into him, you know? I don't know if that was faster than before. But I think that's the way to play it, is like keeping a 10 stack of hydration. No, that was significantly slower. Dang. I mean, it's Winter Soldier. We need to go into the next fight to really see, because Winter Soldier is just slower than Cap Marvel. Hold on. Was there any other bonuses for hydration? Offensively, it's just 10 for the cruelty and then 19 for unstoppable, right? Yeah, I mean, offensively at least. The rest of the stuff is, he gains other bonuses, but they're defensive basically. Oh, I didn't realize. Wait, sorry, I did miss that his attack rating is increased with every stack of hydration too. Oh wow, so man, you really want to keep it as high as possible. Actually, it's not just 10 that you want to keep. Okay. Okay, let's try again. He needs an unblockable special synergy. I agree. This dude really could benefit from unblockable specials a lot. It kind of messes up your flow that he doesn't have it. All right, push the special 2. We bait that out. Another 5-hit combo. Chuck this. Oh, I missed the parry. Oh, okay. I didn't lose any hydration though, so we're good. I need to throw another special one. We need like 2 special ones essentially. Oh my god. I'm throwing this because I can't land a freaking parry to save my life. We don't have the unstoppableness yet. Okay, we kind of failed on getting the max hydration, but that's okay. It does prevent from having the unstoppable stuff. It's a little sad, but it's alright. No, I got greedy. No. Oh, I messed up, guys. All right. Well, this is not a great attempt right here for a speed kill. All right, let's keep the hydration up though. I don't want to start burning that until we are basically at this 2 bars. Let's stay hydrated. Yeah, this was a messed up fight. Scuffed like crazy. Full yellow bar though. Alright. Parry the special 1 bullets, then heavy. Does that prevent you from getting pushed back? I thought that's this, you get pushed back the same. Whether you parry or block them. I wish the red numbers scaled with damage done. Yeah, I mean, they scale with your concussions, which is kind of cooler. But at the same time, I agree. I kind of wish they scaled both ways. I kind of wish it scaled with your attack as well. But unfortunately, it does not. If it scaled with his regular attack as well, then holy cow. This dude would actually hit pretty damn hard. Okay. What else do we want to test with this guy? Do we want to throw some like synergy stuff in there and everything? I don't know. It's a little hard to gauge how effective he's going to be in Battlegrounds. I actually think he's going to perform fairly well though. I don't think he's about to run away with, you know, and be like the #1 Battleground champ in the game or something. But I could easily see this guy fitting into a Battleground deck. And if I had him, I'd actually be pretty stoked on ranking him up and taking him in there. His second thing is I don't like it. The second bullet point of his awaken ability. Attuma's rough skin can now also deal damage anytime he strikes his opponent. In addition, his damage is increased by 10% for each bleed effect on either champ. Wait, should we go for special 3s? How many bleeds could you stack up with this guy? What does this mean, though? Damn it. Wait, B McG, are you still in here? Or does anyone know what the second bullet point means? His rough skin can now also do damage anytime he strikes his opponent. I mean, I guess that's just this, right? All right, never mind. I understand now. I thought this was both ways as well, just from the base. But this is just defensive unless he's awakened. All right, never mind. I get it. Okay. All right. So it's only that bonus red damage that's going to scale with the bleeds, though, right? God, he needs some way of getting bleeds in his kit other than the special 3. Okay. I do want to try a special 3 here. By rough skin, it means the smell. Yeah, I guess so. All right, let's try to ramp a special 3 real quick, just for the hell of it. I don't think the special 3 is going to be the way to go, because pausing with special 2 is just too powerful. But we can give this a go, and we can see. If in a situation where you're like gaining a ton of power, maybe it would be more accessible to get to that special 3. I really want to try throwing Namor on the team. Damn it, dude. I don't know if this is enough concussions. I kind of want to get them like fairly early and get the bleeds up early, because we're going to gain like full hydration from this special 3 anyway. So we're going to put up what? 4 to 5 bleeds? And we got 5. But you don't really increase the red damage numbers that you're applying, because like you need concussions for that. And the more concussions you've got, like you get that from his special 2. So yeah, I don't know about that special 3. Special 2 seems to be where it's at. I should have just thrown another heavy into special 3. So let's see here. So now I've got 18 concussions. What does that put me at? Like 10 bleeds? I don't know. It's pretty good damage. I could see some situations where you maybe go for that. I think more often than not, you probably just go the special 2 route, though. I wanted more concussions before that special 2, but what are you gonna do? Okay. Yeah, I think more often than not, you go special 2. But if you need bleeds for some reason, like... I don't know how practical it is or where it would be, but Labyrinth Rolk would allow you to test that. I did want to test in Labyrinth, actually. If you do rotation, you were doing its Cap Marvel and drop Social 3 at like 80 concussions. Oh. Oh, that's what you're saying. Well, we gotta try that now. I think it's time to synergize up and take this to Labyrinth, man. I think it's that time. I think it's time to just go all out. Let's get nutty with it. This is no longer some like, is he good in Battlegrounds sort of testing. It's time to just throw in some synergies. So this one I think is going to be the strongest for this. We get the 20% bleed potency first off, and then I'm essentially like gaining 25% ability accuracy as well. Well, this is not going to matter. Yeah, screw this synergy. What is this one again? Power gain from the opponent evading. It is Labyrinth, but I don't know. Maybe we go with that one. I mean, honestly, I kind of just want to do this and get right? I just kind of, if we're gonna go the bleed route, we might as well go the bleed route. You know what I mean? Which then I guess we could squeeze in 5% more bleed, but then I also wouldn't have the increased ability accuracy. So I think we still go with this synergy. I don't know, man. Let's try it. It's here to say good evening, bald man. Peace out. Whoa, is that Delithius? What's up, dude? Do we go Red Hulk or do we go? I think I want to fight. I think I want to fight Star-Lord. GG, can this dude do the Can You Bleed Medusa boss? Go do that fight? Dude, if it wasn't the boss, maybe I would give it a go. I want to clear an entire path just to get there, though. Oh, God. Full 5 hits? Seriously, Star-Lord? Nah, I shouldn't have parried there. That was a waste of one. Okay, though. Alright, we're close to 2 bars. Didn't need to throw that one. Okay, I'm just powering way too much. We might have needed like a white mag synergy or something. It's a slow ramp. That's okay though. We'll get this dude ramped. Of course. Yep. Great. Dude, I'm just... This is the worst fight. That's okay though, man. Doesn't matter. Okay, let's pause those 40 cruelties. God, I really did not play this that well. We've got 58 cruelties at the moment. We're dropping though. We gotta get there. All right, only 45. Not the best. But let's see how many bleeds we get and let's see what kind of damage they deal. Okay, so they're ticking for 11.5 right now. There's 24 of them. The red damage that's popping up as well, what is that, like over 5k? Yikes, I just took such a big hit. No, I was hoping you wouldn't throw that special. Oh, God. Oh, man. I'm gonna have to play with this more. No! We're gonna need a lot more concussions. I wish there was a way to pause these other than the special too. It's too bad that Mr. Fantastic synergy is, you know, just buffs and not debuffs. Never thought I'd say that. Come on, Ferrand. Alright, we got 51 concussions paused. Like, man, you would really have to kill with those bleeds, right? To make it worth it. Because otherwise, you just stick with the special twos. And you just keep pausing these things forever. Because I am kind of like losing them. Yeah, I've lost him. Let me try against Red Hulk. That was a rough go, man. That was not a good attempt anyway. Let's try against Red Hulk. PG, do you have max deep wounds right now? I don't. Actually, I've got a bunch of points remaining, so let's do that. Ooh. Would Assassin actually be bad to have? Oh no, never mind. It's the opponent's ability actually that you're messing with. Okay. Yeah, let's max out deep wounds. It's not going to do a lot because it's already a very long duration bleed, but it's still going to be like a what is it, like 12.5% increase in damage. So what else? Is there anything else? And the only other thing really is just like adding more attack. Okay, let's do it. Dude, imagine if this guy got power back with the power back boosts. Like, if you could just rapid fire use special twos, you would end, like, oh my god. It would be totally nutty. Okay, let's quickly get to a special 2.5 or 1.5 essentially. Come on, friend. You. Oh, really? I did not gain much power at all from that. I didn't really actually want to hit him there. That was stupid. That was also stupid. Why did I just double medium into his block? Oh, guys. One day I'm going to learn how to play MCOC. It's going to be so cool. Today is not today, though. No way it's gonna reach. Dang it, dude. That was just wishful thinking. I wish it was easier to inch closer with this guy. The light attack animation stuff. A little annoying. Oh, come on, dude. I couldn't even get in there to attack. What kind of cramp? And I was really slow on that, apparently. Lost 35 of those. You have to play well in order to stack this stuff up. It's not that Attuma is hard to play. It's just that, like, if you really want to maximize the damage, you actually do need to play well. Versus some other champs where, like, that power is just going to be stored there no matter what. If you lose your momentum, like yeah, just having to bait out that special there. I shouldn't have heavy attacked as early as I did, though. I'm still not learning my lesson on that. This was all just garbage from the start, man. Damn it. Here's what I want to do. I want to change the synergies one time. I saw that once as well. Then I joined for Loki and said, good enough. Maybe someday I will return to show my excellence in failure. Delithius. We all look forward to that day. All right. I'm going to cut. I'm going to cut the one synergy mostly because I'm a scrub. Because you definitely don't need to do this. And if I wasn't streaming right now, I would just mess with it a little bit more until I got a better feel of it. But it's one of those things where I don't really feel like taking the time to do that right now on stream, especially towards the end of a stream. So instead, we're going to cheat a little bit here, and we're just going to allow infinite parries without having to worry about it. And we'll go in like this. Except I'm an idiot because I don't qualify for the passive parries. Oh my god. I'm telling you guys, one day I'm gonna learn MCOC. It's gonna be such a good day. Such a good time. Alright, well, why am I even continuing on? Oh my god. That synergy only works for heroes and robots. Or metal, not robots. Whatever. Alright, well, I'm gonna give it one more go then. This will be the final attempt for something magical here. We'll see if we could pull off something really cool or not. Let's give it a go. Sorry about the lag, if there was some lag. Two of these synergy champs are rank 4. Might need to look at Attuma. Maximus, maybe. Perhaps. Attuma will be forgotten in MCOC? I don't know about that. Alright. While I appear to be lagging a little bit right now. Oh, never mind. We're kind of good to go. But I did want to go back to MA real quick. And looking at the champs for 2022 this year, I would put Attuma in the top half of champs that I enjoy. Hard to say if he belongs there in terms of like overall power. But he's definitely there in terms of champs that I've enjoyed playing. And I've enjoyed quite a few of these champs. Most of them that I played, I liked this year. There's a few I haven't played, like Valkyrie, Titania, Spot, Shuri. That might be it at this point. Oh, Gore. Yeah, those ones I haven't played, but right now Attuma, I don't know, man. He's kind of like he's like a top 5. Again, I don't know if I would put him there in terms of like power. There's probably 5 stronger champs in the year. I would almost bet on it. Wow, I'm enjoying him, dude. Little fish boy here. It's fun juggling his stuff. Oh, that didn't sound right, though. That didn't sound right at all. Let's bait this again. Close to 2 bars. I don't know how important that is, but whatever. Why did I have the increased... Oh, it was because of Namor, right? Bud. Throw it. Sometimes these guys just don't want to throw those specials, you know what I mean? Of course. I went for it. He did a full 5-hit combo. He wasn't throwing that heavy. I was like, screw it. Maybe there's enough delay. Well, no, there wasn't. You really want to get him in the corner for heavy spam at times, too. There's just like a bunch of little things that you could optimize with this guy. That seems kind of fun to me. Alright, let's pause those. Take advantage of the unstoppable as much as possible. I'm not doing that enough. I'm definitely not doing that enough. That's something that I could really improve on. Okay, we gotta throw heavies. All the heavies. I only have 17 concussions though, man. Am I baiting too many special ones out of this guy or something? Like, or special twos? Because the special two animation is kind of slow. Really? That hit me? Oh man, come on, dude. Okay. Well, this has gone to hell. Yeah. This run has gone to hell. Unfortunately. I'm just gonna try to get like stupid levels of aggressive. I don't care if he hits me in the face. I want more power. See, that was very stupid. Now he needs to throw it. Thank you. All of the concussions, man, they're going. I can't keep them up. What a jerk. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to mess around with that more to really get a handle on that. Unfortunately, these bleeds are not gonna be anything too crazy, even though we threw him into a giant whale mouth. We had higher bleeds on Star-Lord. I think it was just easier on Star-Lord. I don't really know why. I don't know why that is. They both have heavy attacks that I should be able to counter. They both have special ones that I can counter. Maybe I just need more practice. But, yeah. Dude, last Sardian though, with like the last minute end of stream knee shattering over here. Holy cow. Last freaking Sardian. No comments. This is the last Sardian special. Yup. Last Sardian special. Dude, last Sardian, thank you very much, man. As always. Dude, what a night. Got Delithius returning. Got Lazarnian returning, even though Lazarnian was here not that long ago. But still, don't see Lazarnian every night. Man. Yeah, dude, thank you as always. His animations are cool, but he kind of hits like a turd. I like him though, man. That's the... Maybe it's bad that I like him. Look how cool he looks on this background. Oh, he stands out so well. With this kind of, you know, blue and... What color is that even, man? Is sand gold color? Whatever that is. Look how he laced his boots. They're not even real boots. They're just like wraps. He just wrapped his foot. He's got a foot injury. That's why he's not hitting that hard. He's got both feet injured. He's wrapped them up in some seaweed. He doesn't even have actual bandages. Bone? Color is bone? Yeah, I guess that's true. I guess it's bone color, right? I don't know, man. I like him. I really don't know where I put him in terms of like the overall year. I gotta test the other champs. But for now, I would say favorite is like Rintra, second favorite Gallon. From there is maybe Hulkling and then Scorpion. Well, actually, no, I liked Black Cat a lot too. So maybe she was like third. So maybe it was like Rintra, Gallon, Black Cat, Hulkling, Scorpion. I'm not talking about power. I'm just talking about how much I enjoy the champion. I think those were my top 5. And I think Attuma comes in like third, honestly. I think it's like Rintra, Gallon, Attuma. What can I say, man? We all got our champs that we like, even if this guy ain't the most popular, dude. I think he's number 3 for me right now. But again, that's without playing Valkyrie, without playing Titania, Spot, or Gore, or Shuri. So, yeah, I've got 5 champs that I have not played at all. I gotta fix that. This dude's cool. Alright, Delithia set over 10 saying Avatar guy looks like poo. This guy, is this Avatar guy? I didn't see Avatar. But alright, fair enough. I can see this guy not being everyone's cup of tea. If he looks like poo to you, then that's fine. Nothing a little vinegar won't fix. Are we talking about poop? Still? Omega Sentinel like too. Oh, that's true, dude. I kind of forgot about Omega Sentinel. Where would I put her? I thought she was really cool. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe Omega Sentinel was like 4th. I don't know. But yeah, you're right. I did forget her. I don't think I forgot anyone else. I liked other champs too, just to be clear. But we're just talking about like the tops for me. So yeah. All right. I think that's kind of it. My conclusion for this guy is, unfortunately, like most new champions, it's hard to tell how good they're going to be in what I consider to be the most relevant content, which is Battlegrounds, until people actually start playing the champion in Battlegrounds. I do think he has potential there, though. I think he's slower, so you're going to lose some points on time, but because of your steady regen, I think you're going to gain points typically on health. Especially or not especially, but both offensively and defensively, because he has this Thorn style ability, where if you put him on defense, he's gonna die still against a good player, but unless you have a good counter, probably gonna lose some percentage of health. Probably not that higher percentage. I'm thinking roughly like 10% from Thorn's damage on like an equal rank fight. Which is not that much health if you got a little bit of regen or a way to counter the Thorns, or wait, actually, is it going to be more than that? Hold on. How does can he gain concussions defensively? I guess well, is it just the heavy attacks? So 100% chance for Attuma to attempt to purify one non-damaging debuff, excluding concussions, and replace with concussion debuff. Did he do that automatically anyway? Like when I got stunned, did he just convert that anyway? Trying to think back to when I was fighting Winter Soldier. Hold on a sec. We're gonna do one final test. Because I don't really want to sit here and read through something that I might miss. So, well, let's just put it to the test. And I guess we really should cut everyone from the team here as well. This will be the battleground test. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to replicate the AI for this test. Which means I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to pretend like the opponent is super skilled and I will not land a hit on them at all. So I do have concussions. Okay, so now I'm going to hit a special. Oh, he drained me. You jerk. But he's taking some damage. Alright, so now I'm going to throw a special. Yep, the opponent blocked it because they're good. So we're purifying those. And we're gaining a lot of concussions. So maybe the opponent would take more than 10% of their health by the time a battleground fight is over. Because look at that, that's 750 on every hit. Special 2. No, I died. Interesting. I think he's got potential in battlegrounds, man. So, in a battleground fight, I'm going to be getting hit a lot harder, so it's not going to be as many hits, right? Because this opponent only has 1,400 health, or 1,400 attack. But they ended up taking, 28,000 damage. Kind of curious. Maybe the opponent would lose, like, between 10 and like 30% health. Depending on who's fighting them or something. Yeah, man, I think you can make up a lot of points just for the health balance. I don't know. Anyway, I would like to get this guy quite a bit. He would be on my rank list for sure. Does anyone know what he went for in the arena? Might be stupid to consider doing a grind for a new feature champion because, well, they go absurdly high. But if for some reason he went really low, I would consider it. I was 440 for 50 mil. Doesn't help you, but it helps a little bit. But not much, yeah. No clue. Let me check Reddit real quick. Actually, screw it. There's usually not a whole lot of info there in the forum post anyway, the Reddit post. So, never mind. It's not even worth it. I like this guy, man. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, it's an extremely low chance that I would actually grind for him because most new champs are going for like even a low new 6-star is like 150 million plus, and realistically I could put up like, I don't know, 110 million or something. So it's probably still way out of reach. It was just kind of a, I don't know, man, a thought in case he was like people really hated him. Then I would say screw it and go for him. But I doubt that's gonna happen. But I actually really like this dude. Valak testing now? Lags. It's too late for Valk testing, man. Maybe soon though. Maybe what day is tomorrow? I gotta do some side quest stuff, so I don't know if I'll do that tomorrow. It is a little tempting to test Valk tomorrow though too. My god, her combo meter has so much here. I don't know. I don't know if I'll test her tomorrow. I'll say no for now because I don't want to promise anything, but still considering it. Still gotta do the side quest too. Yeah. All right. Anyway, yeah, I kind of already shared my thoughts, but this dude's like a top 5 favorite of 2022. I don't think he's like I think power wise he probably falls somewhere in the middle, but yeah, he's like a top 5 for me. And damn, dude, I would actually love to have this guy, and I'd rank him up and send him into the battlegrounds for fun. I think you can pick up a lot of wins. I don't know if he'd be included in like the ultra competitive, you know, top 30. It would depend on the meta, of course, but I don't necessarily care about that, and I would totally use this guy. All right, anyway, in terms of like general questing and stuff like that, he'll probably do just fine, but you'd probably use another champ. His best synergy is the Namor synergy, I would say. Actually, I don't know if it's the Namor synergy or if it's the this synergy down here with Man-Thing and Toad. It might be this synergy. A little hard to say. They're definitely the best 2 synergies, though. And yeah, that's all I got for a recap. Under Mother sending over a last minute bug saying, Brian, long time. How about a quick Twitter, please? Thanksies. Look at this, dude. Even we got Under Mother here tonight too. Under Mother, I don't have a tweet from you. Oh, just came in. Must have been pictures needing to load or something. All right, had some free time, so of course, Battlegrounds. Dang, dude, going in with wait, what? 23 seconds? I mean, I know Morningstar is good against Hyperion, but 23 seconds? Holy cow. That's insane. Dude, using a Nihilus as well against little Penny here. Using your bug robot against against a girl robot? How dare you? Nice, dude. Those are some impressive times. All right, I'm heading out though, guys. Before I go, of course, you know, we need to give the shout out to Last Zardian, as I almost die. Last Zardian, thank you, dude. As always, man. Never said anything still, right? Just the Last Zardian special. I'm double checking. I don't know why. No, that was a waste of a double check. Definitely nothing. Oh, man. Thank you, though, dude. Thank you very much. And not just the Last Zardian, to everyone as well. And yeah, I will... I will see you guys tomorrow for maybe Valak testing, but probably not. All right, anyway, night everybody.